The air in Alabasta's crumbling streets was thick with tension as two warriors stood facing each other under the blazing sun. Roronoa Zoro tightened his grip on his three swords while Mr.1 remained motionless, his body capable of transforming into steel blades. Zoro moved first, lunging forward with Wado Ichimonji, flashing horizontally toward Mr.1's torso. Mr.1's forearm shifted into a razor edge that blocked the strike with a loud clang. Sparks flew as Zoro immediately followed, with Sandai Kitetsu aiming low, but Mr.1's calf extended into a blade that intercepted it. Yubashiri came down next, but glanced off Mr.1's hardened ribs. The counterattack came instantly as Mr.1's right arm became a jagged cleaver, sweeping toward Zoro's chest. Zoro crossed his blades just in time, but the impact sent him skidding backward across the stone street. Adjusting his stance, Zoro launched into a spinning Tatsumaki attack, his swords whirling in a deadly vortex of slashes from all angles. Mr.1 intercepted every strike with extending blades, sparks erupting between them until his left arm suddenly shot forward with spear-like fingers that grazed Zoro's side. Blood dripped as Zoro crouched low while Mr.1 began spinning like a buzzsaw in his spiral hollow technique, blades extending in all directions. The attack shredded stone pillars as Zoro barely rolled away from collapsing rubble. Breathing heavily, Zoro realized his usual techniques, like onigiri and shishi sansen, had all failed against his steel opponent. Wiping blood from his lip, he remembered his master's words about swordsmen who couldn't cut anything yet could cut steel. Closing his eyes, Zoro blocked out everything until he could sense the rhythm of the steel itself. When Mr.1 lunged for a final Daggerin slash that could split Zoro in two, the swordsman's eyes snapped open at the last second. With perfect precision, Zoro drew his sword in the Itoryu Shishi Sansen technique, cutting not against, but through the steel along its natural flow. A clean shink sound followed as Mr.1 froze with a red line appearing across his chest before collapsing in disbelief. Zoro sheathed his swords, his body aching but victorious, having cut what was said to be uncuttable. As the sun set over Alabasta, Zoro walked away from the battle blooded but unbroken, having learned to listen to the steel itself.